India's tour of Australia, of course, begins soon, and one man who will be itching to prove himself at the highest level is 22-year-old Rahul from Karnataka, who has got his maiden test call-up. Rahul joins us now to talk about just that. Rahul, thanks so much for joining us. First up, your name was doing the rounds ever since you scored those back-to-back centuries in the Dulip Trophy final. But did you expect a test call-up this soon, and that too for a big tour of Australia?
Well, I was confident that I would get a test call up sooner or later. I'm really happy the selectors have showed so much faith in me, and they've given me this opportunity to go to Australia. And yeah, it's going to be an exciting tour. It's going to be a lot of learning for me, and I'm looking forward to joining the team and doing well at the international level too.
Right, Rahul, former greats like Rahul Dravid have said that you are someone who has a bright future in Indian cricket. Is that extra responsibility for someone like you at the age of 22, or extra pressure maybe in any way?
Not really. Yeah, like I said, it gives me immense pleasure, and I take a lot of confidence because the people who have said kind words about me are the legends of the game, and they've done so well for the country for the past 20 years, so it gives me a lot of confidence. And yeah, the same way I'll have to keep working myself, and it's a great way to motivate myself to do better and work harder.
Right, Rahul, you've played for RCB and also for Sunrisers Hyderabad in the IPL, which means that you have shared the dressing room with the likes of David Warner and Aaron Finch. It's safe to say perhaps that you will be using what you learned about them in the IPL against them when you go to Australia?
I'd love to use it against them, but yeah, that's how IPL helps. You get to interact with all these international players and people from different countries, and it's done a lot of good for me, and it has helped a lot of youngsters too. To just see how they go about themselves and how they go about their game is a great way to learn for youngsters like us. So yeah, I did get to a couple of partnerships with Finch and Warner. So the time in the middle was really good with them. I got to learn a lot from them.
Right, Rahul Dravid is of course one of your idols, but another cricketer who you try and emulate is AB de Villiers. Any AB-like shots that you would like to play when you are there in Australia, if you get to play?
AB de Villiers plays a lot of shots that seem very easy on TV, but it's very hard to emulate. But yeah, definitely the way when they toured Australia last time, I think he was the most successful batsman. He tackled the pace and bounce of all the fast bowlers in Australia. So if I could take a few cues from his batting and try to work on it and use it in my game, it will be really helpful for me.
Right, one final question. You have toured Australia earlier as well. That was with the A team. How much will you dig into that experience when you are down under this time around?
Yes, definitely. I mean, I got to learn a lot from that tour. Though we just played 2 test matches, we spent 3 weeks in Australia, and batting on those wickets. It was a different challenge. There were different conditions, facing different bowlers. So it was a very good learning for me, and like I said, I've come back from that tour and learnt a lot about myself and what I could do and what I could improve on, so that I can be successful at that level too. So I'm hoping that all the hard work that I've put in will be rewarded when I go there.